Now we will practice solving exponential equations of quadratic type. When we look at this first equation, first it's set equal to 0, just like any quadratic equation should. But what you must keep in mind is that e to the 2x is the same as e to the x being squared. So since that first term is being squared and the middle term is not, this is a quadratic type of an exponential equation. So that means we need to solve this by factoring. So my first two terms, if I guess and check, e to the x times e to the x makes e to the x squared. And then what multiplies to make positive 2 can be negative 2 and negative 1 if I want my inner and outer smiley faces to make negative 3 e to the x. Now I can use the zero product property. E to the x minus 2 equals 0, or e to the x minus 1 equals 0. I'm going to isolate my exponential. Adding 2 here, e to the x equals 2. Adding 1 here, e to the x equals 1. Now I will use my inverse property. ln of e to the x equals ln of 2, and ln of e to the x equals ln of 1. Now remember, these inverses now, ln of e, are both going to cancel out. So I'm left with x equals ln 2, or x equals ln 1. But remember, we know that ln of 1 is 0. Now I'm not rounding to 3 decimal places because the directions aren't asking me to, but if you check in the back of the book and you see a decimal where you have an exact form, just plug it into your calculator to confirm your answer.